Hi guys, it's True here, bringing you a quick play of Karate Blazers by the Video System Company. Great name for a company, that. The Ron Seal of video game companies, isn't it? It does exactly what it says on the tin. This plays Mark, Glen, Akira and Gil. This came out in 1991. This is the arcade version. I have absolutely no clue what the plot is of this. I think it's just a case of you're beating up the bad guys. Oh, this is the first character mark. Since I've got two buttons, I've got a punch and I've got a jumpy kick button. That automatically does a flying kick. Anything if I press both buttons at once. Oh, dynamite guy. Good start. Let's get rid of these guys first. Right, food pickup. Picked up a scroll as well. That's at the top. My energy is in that circle. That's a bit of a weird way to show an energy bar. Playing as Mark, got me points, and it's obviously simultaneous two-player by the two-player flashing there. No clue if it was available in four-player cabinet as well, but I doubt it. It would be in 1991, but you never know. This guy seems pretty basic. Really? That's the end of the first stage? Very, very quick. I disappeared then for a second. Bizarre. Whoa, and that's both buttons at once as my crowd control move. Did that damage me? I think it did, didn't it? That took some health from... Oh, fat guys. There's always some fat guys in the game, isn't there? Yeah, it's... I like the sprite of the big guys, but the regular guys, they're a little bit just bland, aren't they? Nothing really special about them. It controls well though, but again, you only got the one button to press. And seriously, well, this could be a quick game, this. And disappeared again. See, it would disappear at the start of each level. More nondescript bad guys, tons of boxes. Come on, I better have something in them. This guy's new. Oh, snowmobile. That was a snowmobile, wasn't it? I don't know. Anything on Caterpillar tracks anyway. Right, I'm dead now. Let's just try a different character. Let's have this guy, Glen. So he's more of a kicky guy than a puncher. And what's his? Let's get that. What's his flying kick move or his jump move? Let's have a look in a second. I like this guy's combinations better. Oh, we're at the boss. Oh, and that's his crowd control move. Thumps the ground and everybody falls over. The first boss, so looking at each level's got 3 stages then by the looks of it. This guy's pretty straightforward. If he stops jumping, stop jumping, it's a fucking kangaroo. Stop jumping. Jeez, no, he's dead. Am I going to disappear with this guy as well at the start? Let's have a look. No, he walked dead funny as well. Just check him out. What is that? Who walks like that? Nobody. I've got a new enemy. We've got a guy in a kind of crop top kind of thing. That looks very, very weird. Tons of enemies on the screen. Maybe this is meant to be played in multiplayer. And that's his flying kick. It's flying headbutt. That looks weird. Not as weird as his walk though. That's just beyond belief. I mean, did they really seriously do that? And people signed off on it saying, yeah, that looks good. That looks really good. We're happy with how he walks. Jeez. Gas canisters which blow me up as well. Lovely. Plate of food. Hey, so this is what does my head in, you see, with games like this. And they're limited to the number of sprites, different character sprites they've got, and they throw the same ones on the screen at once. So you've got like droplets on the bloody screen at once. It's just like, come on, use your full repertoire of enemies. I mean, I've seen about 6 or 7 different enemy types already, so don't throw the same enemy on the screen times 6. Looks like a habitat's got shot there. That's seen a bit worse time, hasn't there? South Street something museum. Dead now. Let's try. The next guy is Akira, and he's disappeared. Hey, my 14-1p. Pink this guy. He walks a bit dodgy as well. I mean, who the hell walks like that? He's like the opposite of the other guy, isn't he? But instead of holding his hands up, he holds them down. He's got a flying splits attack. Looks a bit more sensible than the headbutt. And that's his crowd control. Yeah, it's pretty basic stuff, this. I think I'll just have a look at the next guy, so you've seen what different characters there is, even though it's really just it's cosmetic and their crowd control. That's really the difference. Pretty much the same, really. Is that the end of the level? No, oh, he's still alive. No, more enemies. Yeah, I think definitely designed to be played in at least 2-player mode. This, I mean, the amount of enemies it throws in you is just stupid. I mean, it's not that difficult, fair enough, but a lot of enemies for one guy to take on there, compared to other beat-em-ups as well. Here we go. We've got the triplets on the screen again. Let's try the final game. This is Gil, or Jill, whatever you want to call him. It's sensible walk anyway. Good start. I think I like this guy. It seems to connect a bit more with the enemies. Is that the level? Yep, 2-1 done. And he's disappeared as well. And that's his crowd control. Okay, he hasn't got a dumb walk, but he's got a dumb crowd control. It's like a human Catherine wheel. Brilliant. Yeah, you just could not make it up, could you? I think I'll get through to the boss of this stage and leave that there, guys. You've got a good idea what the game's like. It's pretty good. I mean, it's 1991, but Final Fight was out already, wasn't it? So not as good as Final Fight. I think to be a good beat 'em up, you have to have strong characters in it, and these guys are just bland. They're just run of the mill. There's nothing to stand them out. I mean, Final Fight, Hagar, Cody and Guy, standout characters. You know, got their own individuality. Streets of Rage, while I never got the other character, you know, the spare character right, really. We never got it right in 3 games, but the main characters, Blaze and Axel, really good. Skate was good as well, or Scooter as I think it's called in certain versions, depending on where you come from. They were really good, strong, iconic characters. They never got the other character right. We've had them in the first game. Even though I did like him in the first game, never got him quite right. And Max the Wrestler, I actually liked him in Streets of Rage 2, but he gets a bad rap. I just liked him in additional throwing moves and stuff. And less said about the Dr. Zen guy in the 3rd game, the better, really, because he was just a giant mess and should be forgotten about, really. Cauldrons. Why have we got cauldrons? Surely if it's urban slums, wouldn't it have been better to do a burning barrel there or something? Makes you wonder what goes on around these development tables, doesn't it? And I've still no clue what the scrolls do. I've got a funny feeling it's when you do your crowd control, it's a more powerful version of it, because people seem to all die when you do it, and it doesn't seem to take energy off you. I like that as well, that you can kick him when you're down. I always think you should be able to do that in a fighting game, because if your opponent's down and you're in this kind of situation, you'd wail on them, wouldn't you? You wouldn't let them, you know, get up and have another go at me. I've disappeared again. I don't know if this disappearing sprite's going to happen on the final video. It may be just I'm watching it back on my system here. So well, you might be thinking, what the hell is he on about? But at the start of each level, the main sprite seems to disappear, and I've just got the 1-up, the 1p symbol floating around the screen for about 5 seconds. Level wise as well, there's not a lot of variety in these levels so far. It's just box standard streets and slums. Again, well, if you've got a strong character, you can have strong level design as well. And this doesn't, unfortunately. It plays fine, but just not that interesting. And how many guys are on the screen? Seriously? Give it credit though, no slowdown. Catherine Wheel is amazing. Let's get to his boss. Come on, where's the boss? And there's another scroll. Let's see what happens when I use this. Oh, here's the boss. Some kind of punk with some giant, what they call like morning stars, aren't they, those weapons? Yeah, that took a hell of a lot of damage. Let's just wipe this guy out and call it quits. Yeah, not bad. Just a bit bland, really. That's my overall assessment of this. Come on. What's he doing? He's just standing there avoiding me. You're a boss character in an arcade game. You're supposed to be there to rob as much money off me as possible, not just stand in a corner. Yeah, that's just good. He's a good character, this guy, but his special is just stupid. The others have got silly walks. He's got a silly special. Come on, die, you twat. You can die in one more hit, guys, so I will leave that there. That was Karate Blazers on the arcade by the Video Game Company. Thanks for watching.